Some of the most difficult people at work are judgmental, uncompromising, and quietly self-sacrificing. They work harder than anyone else and care deeply about doing the right thing. But if they judge you as being less principled or less committed than them, they can withdraw, shut down collaboration, and take matters into their own hands. The result is that progress stalls, decision-making gets blocked, and outcomes fall short of what they were trying to protect in the first place. Well, this is the Martyr, type 3 in my 9 types of difficult people. And at their best, martyrs are highly principled people with an extraordinary work ethic. They care deeply about others, inspire fierce loyalty, and they're often the person who steps forward when everyone else hesitates. But things become difficult under pressure, especially when the martyr is facing a large, complex challenge, working with leaders they don't fully trust, and trying to protect their staff who they think are already under strain. And in those situations, martyrs can become increasingly judgmental and increasingly uncompromising. They stop believing that others share their principles or their level of commitment, and they will disconnect, often without ever saying out loud what they've decided about you. They try to implement the right solution using only the resources they control, even if that means cutting others out. And while that self-sacrifice can look heroic, it often comes at a cost to their health, to collaboration, and to progress itself over time. So if you're leading a martyr, what they're really testing is whether you're principled too, just like they are. So you need to be explicit about your own values, how you live by your values, and how the compromising you're asking for fit into the bigger agenda. Bring that martyr into the wider context, rather than leaving them to carry the burden of understanding how it all fits together and why compromise is important. And if you're working alongside a martyr, it's important to set boundaries. Being judged for not sacrificing yourself in the same way as they do isn't fair, and it isn't sustainable. So staying connected to them and challenging that judgment when you hear it, do that directly, and that will always help with them. And at their best, martyrs are transformative leaders. They're deeply committed, trusted by their people, and capable of delivering change that really makes a difference. But that only happens when their high principles are paired with connection, and their self-sacrifice gives way to that shared responsibility to working in collaboration with others. I'm Nick Robinson, and for more on how to turn challenging dynamics into great working relationships, look out for the 9 types of difficult people, follow me here, or get in touch for more coaching and support.